Hey guys, so the game is coming out on November 3rd, and this video is going to be for the ones who just got the game, have no idea what they're doing, but want a PvP. If you've played this game for at least a month, this video is not for you, because I'm going to be explaining some obvious things that beginners don't know, and we're going to assume that you just got the game, you have no gold, no talents, because it's not super hard to experiment with minis when they have talents. But what if you don't have gold? What if you don't have anything? You only have minis and you need to make something out of nothing. That's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to try to find some synergy between minis and heroes that don't have any talents. Here is our deck. Obviously, this hero's need is the one we're going to build our deck around because of his trait right here. Sneed before greed. Gain 2 gold when a siege damage unit destroys a tower, captures a meeting stone, or opens a chest. So for this deck, we're going to need few siege units because only siege units can get free gold. The top 3 slots will be our siege units, and bottom 3 slots are going to be the minis that you will want. Sneed, first of all, Sneed himself is a siege unit as well. So if Sneed captures a meeting stone, gets the chest, or kills a tower, you get free gold. No hero in the game gives you free gold except Sneed. And free gold means more army, when your opponent doesn't have that luxury. We will need as many siege units as well, because only they can get gold. But at the same time, if we have too many, we have nothing to actually play with, right? So we'll need some utility as well. So siege unit number 1 is Raider. So Raider is a very fast moving, the fastest moving mini in the game. This unit is capable of getting free gold again. Goblin Sappers, it's very cheap. It's a siege unit, and this is what we need to get free gold. Earth Elemental, not only it's a siege unit, but is also, this is an unbound mini, which means you can deploy it anywhere in the game. And this is a very important thing. I will show you exactly why. We're going to look at the games, and I'm going to be explaining step by step. I'm going to be pausing the game a lot, showing you how I think, why I think it's right. And this Earth Elemental is going to be it's like one of the superstars of this deck. Now, next, I love Polymorph because Polymorph is pretty much the best distracting tool in the game. You can literally like destroy the enemy's positioning, and all the decisions that the enemy made are going to be thrown in the toilet in the blink of an eye. That's how effective it is. I'll show you how to use it as well. Quillbore, in my opinion, it's the best for 2 gold. This is the best value you can get. You can also get one more flying mini or ranged mini for 2 gold, but again, it's not really that effective. It will only be good for defending. But Quillbore is a great tank. It's a great distracting tool, and it's the best unit, arguably, in the game in terms of the usefulness and the gold cost. And we will need one mini that can actually attack flying minis because we have nothing else. And it's going to be Pyromancer, because if we take a look at other ranged units, because we need something to play against flying minis, right? If we take it other ranged minis here, you will see that, for example, this Headhunter, yes, it's a good, it costs the same amount of gold, but it can only attack a single target. Everything else, like I said, if it's better, it costs more, it's either worse, or it can only attack single target. That's why we go with Pyromancer. And again, you will see how to use it. Now, this deck will be more than enough to give you some gold from PvP, give you some experience. And let me show you exactly what you will be capable of doing. Right here. You're going to start from Bright Spark, obviously. This deck is capable of taking you to at least Platinum Prodigy 1. 9 to 10,000. All of these rewards, you see this green check marks? All of that, gold, energy, experience tomes, even this epic core, you will get that for free without having any talent, without doing anything else but playing PvP with this deck. Okay? You have no excuses. I know you might not be skilled enough, but again, this deck is capable of doing that. Let's take a look at some use cases. Our first fight is against Charlga. Okay, what is the logic right now? What are we gonna do? So what we have is 2 siege units and 2 non-siege units. So what we're going to do is we're going to deploy Sneed first, because Sneed is a siege unit, and if Sneed takes this chest, he will get 4 gold instead of 2. On the other hand, we're going to deploy a Raider on the right side, so the Raider, because it's a fast unit, fast moving mini, it will take a summoning stone for us. That way we get the gold that our enemy does not get. Okay? So that's the logic. One. So instead I decided to go to deploy Earth Elemental to take the top summoning stone. As you can see right now, it's showing plus 2 gold. So just for that, we already got 2 gold. Just for being here. That's how powerful it is. So we're destructing the wolf. Again, plus 4 gold. Finally. Okay. I hope you understand everything that's going on right now on screen. We're trying to use our goblin sappers while nobody's seen. I'm preparing my polymorph, as you can see. You see? Cast it, but one of the sappers was killed by Meat Wagon still. We need to kill Charlga. I wanted to deploy my Earth Elemental, as you can see, but I decided to not to do it because when top summoning stone will be conquered, I'll take it back with the Elemental. Instead, I deployed Quillboar to kill Charlga, but deployment was stupid. It was too far from Charlga. As you can see, I just deployed a Raider because I'll show you. Let's go back for a little bit. You see this? The chest is showing up. That means that the bottom chest is gonna show up soon too. That's why I deploy this Raider to take the chest as soon as possible. Watch. See? There is no chest yet, but I'm already deploying the Raider. Boom. And now, look at the chest. See? Boom, there is a chest. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Deploying Sneed to defend. Purely to defend. Okay. Here's what you see. This thing costs a lot of gold to deploy. That means that the guy is probably not having any gold right now. That's why whenever I see this, I realize that the game is almost won. A Raider is capable of taking that on his own easily, as long as it stays alive. That's why I decide to keep it alive. I just decide to polymorph the wolf and finish the core. That's how it's done. Look at the minis that we have and tell me what you would do in this situation. Pause it, think about it, and then we'll continue. Okay, so my logic is you deploy Sneed to get the chest, and you deploy Goblin Sappers to the right, so they take the Summoning Stone. That's how you started. Okay, boom, boom. So Sneed is gonna get extra gold. And the Sappers, you see, plus 2 gold from the Sappers. And plus 4 gold from Sneed. We deploy Quillbore because we deployed Quillbore not because there was a logical decision. It's just we have too much gold and we need gold to keep going, to keep adding all the time, right? That's why I had to deploy something. And as you can see, I'm already I'm preparing. I already deployed my Earth Elemental to get 2 gold from here, but I'm waiting until this guy leaves the zone of the summoning stone. See? Boom, deployed it, plus 2 gold. Easy peasy. I'm polymorphing it to allow my sappers to blow up, but he blizzard everything, and that's why it didn't work. Sneed is gonna kill everything. Our Sneed is a man. Plus 4 gold from Sneed. Deploying again. I have too much gold. I deploy like Sneed and Goblin Sappers on the bottom. It's a very rare thing in the game. Okay, I'm distracting it with Quillbore to allow Pyromancer to kill everything. Okay, and now look at his core. We have too much of everything because he let me take all the gold on the map. That's why right now it's unwinnable. It's impossible to... Yeah, there we go. Loss. So it looks easy. It looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Because if you do everything correctly, this is what it looks like. This guy is Platinum 1, I believe. I hope it's not Silver. So it works pretty well without any talent. Right, next fight is going to be against Rend. So it's probably gonna be a flying deck, which is bad for us because we only have 1 anti-flying mini. I was gonna ask you a question, but it's already too late. You already saw that. So we're doing the same thing. We're getting all the gold that we can get. All right. Deploying Pyromancer to have a range mini on the battlefield. Distracting the Drake. Right now I'm doing stupid things because, yeah. So we have these eggs here. When the Raider comes here, it doesn't start hitting the core, it starts hitting the eggs. And then the Drakes pop up and they kill the Raider. So I polymorphed it and I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake. It was absolutely pointless. Because the Drake are gonna kill my Raider. Already killed him. Okay. Sappers failed as well. It's fine. Let's keep going. Just getting rid of the Kobold because I don't need him. I just need some space. Okay. Killing Rend. About to get chest. Okay, deploy an Earth Elemental. Now you should be able to understand what's going on. Okay, we're distracting the Drake here with my Quillbore so that my core would kill the Drake. I polymorphed the Drake. I shouldn't have done that because it was absolutely for nothing. Okay, our Sappers are gonna take back the right summoning stone. He has too many eggs. Just so you guys know, when you have this guy on a battlefield, every flying mini costs 1 gold less. So these eggs on the ground are flying minis. That's why he has so many of them, because they cost 3 eggs cost 2 gold. And that's how he defends his base. But our Pyromancer killed everything, which is good. Safe Pilot is killing my Sappers. Okay, deploying a Raider to get gold again. Okay. Same formula. Taking all the summoning stones back to get a lot of free gold. Okay. Here is what we have now. We have Drake attacking our Golem, and we have 2 Goblin Sappers. We need to somehow escort Goblin Sappers to the core. So what I do, I'm gonna polymorph the Drake so that nobody can attack our Sappers. And watch what happens. One of them made it, and the other one was killed. Unfortunately, my Pyromancer is killing everybody. I was trying to distract it with my Elemental, but couldn't do it. Was too late. Okay, I'm distracting Rand again. So the Quark kills him, kills the Drake. He falls on the ground. We're gonna finish Rand. Okay, same formula. Stone Elemental, Earth Elemental, sorry. Okay. Now here's what's gonna happen. See, I'm preparing the polymorph. Now Sneed is gonna hit the eggs and the drakes will pop up. They kinda have to kill my sappers, but I'm gonna polymorph everybody when the drakes pop up, and all the drakes are gonna be polymorphed. Because if you polymorph eggs and somebody hits them, when the drake pops up, it's not gonna be polymorphed. Okay? Polymorph. And my sappers made it. Okay? Okay. Next fight versus Talnos. When I unpause, if you would do the same that I will do, that means you start understanding something. Okay? Now, the reason why I don't send these sappers to the right side to get more gold is because I'm waiting until this summoning stone is taken to deploy him here to blow him up. Okay. But I didn't expect to see the abomination, that's why everything failed. This operation is shut down and nothing is gonna work. Yeah. Alright. Just want to kill these eggs. Yes, exactly. Taking the summoning stone back. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I just deployed the Quillbore so that to distract Abomination and Ghoul. I did it just so that my Sneed doesn't get aggroed by these two and gets this chest. Because if he gets this chest, first of all, he will get back 2 gold for the Quillbore plus 2 gold for the bonus. That was the logic. Again, we're doing the same thing on top. I'm preparing my polymorph. Polymorph everything, and 2 of my sappers made it. Okay, good. The game is almost won, but like look at my core. Look what's happening to my core. Somebody is hitting it hard. Yep, there we go. Next is Kern. Again, pause it. See what you would do. Now you should have full understanding of what we're doing. Okay, let's do this. Getting gold, getting chests. Deploying sappers, we'll try to escort them to the core. Preparing polymorph in case somebody shows up. It's not required, he doesn't even care, he didn't see that. Okay. The reason why I distracted Kern and you know, I allow him to hit my Quillbore is because look at Kern's auto attack. See? He stuns everything every time he hits. So if you go one-on-one against him, I mean, my Sneak would have killed him anyway because his Kern is too low. But it pretty much it distracts every second attack of Sneed. I didn't want that. That's why I decided to just turn him away from Sneed and kill them faster. Bzzzt, bzzzt, bzzzt. Taking back the summoning stones. Look how great the positioning for Pyromancer is. These two can't attack him, but Pyromancer can attack everything. Like, look. So much free damage. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here, we're about... See? In order to let my sappers blow up the core, I'm gonna polymorph these two. Boom! Great timing. Everything is beautiful. We're deploying Earth Elemental. I believe that's the end. And the guy is, I believe, he is from the league that is above of where I am right now. It's not probably his main deck, but I mean, this guy knows what he's doing. I'm not saying I'm that cool. I'm just saying that the deck works, right? Now we're going against Maiev. What would you deploy first? Pause it, think about it, and then unpause it. Stay sharp. Turn to polymorph, didn't need it. Again, I have a lot of minis because I get a lot of gold. That's the good thing about this deck. Okay, my sappers are very close. We're gonna try to escort them to the core. And they made it because he did not see that, I suppose. And he didn't see that because he was busy attacking my core. So the reason we deploy a Pyromancer here is because when she kills everybody, she will walk like this, and like that. We don't want her to go right. We want her to go to the on the bridge. But it's not gonna happen because Maiev is here. Excuse me. There we go. Getting gold. Deploying Earth Elemental. Now the situation is about... Yeah, it's getting very dangerous. Because our core might be killed very... But yeah, it didn't happen. I hope you understand now how to use this deck and how things work. This deck is not going to make you the world champion in this game, but it will definitely help you to beat a lot of people, and it costs nothing to make. Alright? If you have any questions, concerns, or insults, post them down below.